So I'm coming to you with some immediate breaking news. Currently it is 2:30 in the morning and Iran has obviously officially attacked certain bases within Iraq that belong to the US, and there also has been a second wave of attacks as well, and this is getting very serious. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and let's get into this video. For those of you who don't know, of course, the US and Iran tensions seem to be heating up and heating up very, very fast, and this does not look good at all. Iran has officially launched a barrage of missiles that struck a joint US-Iraqi airbase late on Tuesday, and the Pentagon confirmed that more than a dozen ballistic missiles had been fired at US targets. Unfortunately, Iraqi civilians and Iraqi people were the casualties here, and of course, regardless of where you're from, casualties on any side is unfortunate, but it's a shame that Iraqi people are the ones that are going to be put at such misery here yet again, and this seems to be just absolutely disgusting and just very sad. State TV said Tehran's Revolutionary Guard had fired tens of warheads at Ain al-Assad base and also another base in Erbil in Kurdistan in revenge for the death of Qasem Soleimani. American Defense Secretary Mark Esper told reporters Soleimani had been planning an attack within days and was a legit target. Interesting. We need to obviously reflect and talk about in this video. The NATO suspend operations in Iraq. The senior Republican says that he does not see a way out of this. Dozens were killed in a stampede at the Soleimani funeral procession. Iran considered 13 revenge scenarios. Rockets were fired at Iraqi's airbase hosting the US forces. Iran then claims responsibility for these attacks. A second wave of attacks is reported, and also flight restrictions have now been imposed as well. Now, this particular base that Iran has taken responsibility for attacking does have some significant meaning. Why? Because this was the particular base that Trump himself personally visited quite a while ago. So it seems that this is probably a target for Iran, and evidently talks are now taking place over in the US for what is going to take place, because this is the second wave of attacks that's happened, because they are very serious with getting revenge for the death of their Soleimani beloved individual. So have made a statement saying, "We warn all allied countries of the US that if attacks are launched from bases in their countries on Iran, they will be a target of military retaliation." It's also now been reported allegedly that Iran will also threaten to attack Dubai and also threaten to attack Haifa in Israel as well if something else goes down. Now that particular part of was made on a particular TV channel according to Twitter, and so it's not really a strong report and hasn't been made into an official statement, but that is why Dubai is currently trending #1 right now, and it seems that things are going to be imploding and are getting very, very serious. Iran is warning that if there's retaliation for the two waves of attacks, they will launch their third wave and that will destroy Dubai and Haifa. The key word is destroy here. Iran is saying that there is no retaliation from America for these latest Iran is saying if there is no retaliation from America for these latest attacks, then they will stop attacking. But if America attacks, then their response will be crushing and widespread. But this is very shocking. This is ridiculous. Like, it's now going back and forth. Casualties are now being made. A war has been declared. Iran has obviously raised their red flag, and I thought I'd come at you with political related kind of updates. This obviously isn't a channel just to discuss pop culture. I obviously do discuss very important situations and topics from colorism to culture related issues and abuse that have stretched very far and wide on this channel. But I also do talk about politics as well. I feel like this is just a well-rounded kind of informative channel base, and I feel like everybody needs to know what the hell is going on, because this is very serious. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Subscribe, please. I'll catch you guys soon for another video.